Your immortal form. Not many will tell you this. I'll be the one to do it if it's news to you. Everyone is destined for immortality. Do you understand? Oh yeah, I'm going to heaven. I'm going to live with the angels. Are you? What you going to look like? What you going to feel like? You already know. Or you can know if you have ears to hear and eyes to see. The other night, it was just a normal night for me. I observe Torah, therefore I observe the calendar. I go a step further. I adhere to the calendar as given to Enoch. And it goes against absolutely everything everybody teaches. I have like a whole book with the feast laid out according to the dates of the month, and people will tell you there's 364 days in the year, or there's 365 days in the year, and this, and it doesn't adjust, so the calendar given to Enoch wouldn't work. You know what? It's working up in heaven right now. I observe in accordance with that. I'm in alignment with heaven. And it doesn't matter what y'all are doing on earth. So I'm in alignment with what's going on in heaven. And while everyone is out there, like, I'm in bed at 6 p.m. Not normally. Normally, no. I'm not in bed at 6 p.m. But that night, I just totally was. I was done. I was out. 3 a.m. hits. Boom. They say 3 p.m. is when the Messiah was crucified. So from 3 p.m. until 3 a.m., that is the devil's hour. And then 3 a.m. until 3 p.m. in the afternoon, that is the Christos, the Christ hour. So 3 a.m., boom, I'm waking up. Okay, I have work to do. Everybody is channeling. They don't realize they are channeling, but they are embodying the spirits associated with the festivities of that particular declaration of a new year. So how that came about, and you may not find this in history books. I haven't seen it anywhere. The understanding is given to me. Again, I'm a seer. I have an inroad that other people don't. Somebody's got to do it, and apparently I'm one of them. So, harvest. You enjoy the fruits of your harvest at Sukkot. Hanukkah comes. The light is shined upon your harvest. Oh, a deepening understanding. This is why I was like, this is why that popped into my head. This is why that illustration, that Bible example, this or that. You get a deeper understanding. You get a planting of the fruits. So the fruits have seeds in them. You eat of the fruit, it goes in the ground. You eat of your harvest, and then the seed gets nourished with the light that comes down. And in response to that, we have the Creator, Elohim, limitless, formless, like everything outside of this little bubble of creation is the Creator. And we're in this little bubble right here. Hi. And so all these little gods, running around here disembodied, influencing people. You must celebrate this on this day. Celebrate this on. Well, they got their harvest. They received the understanding. I am ruler for the next year. It has been given to me. I am the conqueror. And so that is why Saturnalia, the god of Saturnalia, won the battle and established this day. I was given authority on this day. Everybody must celebrate. And it was repetitive. The zodiac is repetitive. And so the deities, the little gods inside of creation, inside of Elohim, set their days. I'm ruler now, everybody gonna celebrate, and everybody's celebrating, they're letting me in. Good party, we're gonna fuck, it's gonna be good. So everybody's out doing that. And how about at 3 a.m.? Oh, this is coming through, that's coming through. They're all high on themselves, those disembodied entities. You feeding them. You got drunk, you fucked, you done it. Oh, they done it using your body, and y'all had fun. And they're out still hungry, like overdosing. I had a nephew, and his mother set up a room. At the end of the room was a Christmas tree. And you could not make it to the Christmas tree until you had unwrapped all the gifts. So my nephew, he's unwrapping gift after gift. He doesn't get like, oh, the latest Star Wars figurine. He gets the entire collection. And he's rabid. He's ripping through this stuff. Brand new, I got the whole set. Brand new, I got the whole set. He gets to that tree and he's like, there's no big gifts. And so these entities are in these people, and they've tuckered the bodies out. Everybody's passing out, collapsing, and those entities are still hungry. I'm awake. There's a light. Let's get it. Nom. Satan's to feed off the dust of the earth. We were created from the dust of the earth. What we are created of, that's food. That's food for them. And so here I am, like, waking up 3 a.m., little cat bopping my nose with her nose, like, are you serious? It's 3 a.m. Okay, we got work to do. Let's put our big girl panties on. Let's go to it. And, oh, they're coming, and I'm praying, and everything's going left and right and upside down, and nurture the little one. I'm sorry you got lost in this. Here's your answer. Blah, 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 blah. Go, 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 go. And then all of a sudden I'm brought up like, oh, I am not the only one. Look, we got brother over, we got sister over here. Everybody's doing this stuff in the spirit, and we are just like at work. We're just taking care of stuff, praying. How do we handle this? I give this up to you, Father. I don't know what to do with it. Respond to this one. Give it up. Respond to that one. Respond to. Join hands with me. Yes. Praying together as one, though we have never seen one another's faces. And it's like this whole thing going on. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I see this face on you, and I see this. And I am understanding that we are being shown different aspects of our immortal form. Everybody's going to be immortal. You're going to be resurrected. Sinner, Savior. You're all going, everybody's being resurrected as immortal. The resurrection of the righteous and the unrighteous. So, while you were out celebrating, Your eternal form was being manufactured for you. I had a say in mine. I was wide awake. I'm like, oh hell no, oh hell no, don't pay me with that, don't pay me with that, don't do that, don't do that, no, 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 no. Oh yes, that feels good. Yes, I remember myself doing that. That's what I look like. Oh, that little boy said I looked like Wonder Woman. That little one, he said I looked like Lara Croft, Tomb Raider. That was so that I looked like. And all these images are merging. And I'm just like, oh. See, people, and go look through my posts. You will see the link to The Walking Dead, the zombies, the zombie apocalypse. If you are not observing Torah, if you are not at least trying to discover the truth with wholehearted sincerity, all that evil you did, when you get resurrected, they'll survive tribulation. They'll go right through it. But they're going to take on the form of the murderer, the crippled with fear, and they will be like the Walking Dead coming at you. And like, in the meantime, we're doing battle and we're just seeing these images of, yeah, I remember myself that way. Oh my goodness, isn't that beautiful? And then you start seeing your reflection, how our Creator is seeing you. And just like angels, they have the face of a lion, they have the face of this, we are going to be elevated where our faces that we can manifest and present are going to be a reflection of our very nature. And so you are about to die and be resurrected according to the form that you presented during your celebrations. How good did you look at that party? I mean, really, without a drunken lens, take a picture, bring it home. What did you look like? Is that the one you will not put on Facebook? That's your immortal form. Part of it, one of its manifestations. Is anger what moves you the most? Baby, you gonna be ugly. Ugly as can be. Whoa. It's just so impressed upon me, having had that experience so recent, that I'm like, I do not want to be producing any other nature right now. Nothing. Because it's going to be one of my faces in my immortal form. Like, get me mad, and who knows, it's going to be like this wicked evil coming at you. Like, they do those Facebook things when I was on Facebook. And it was like, what do people remember about you? And I'm like, okay, I'll give it a try, and posted it. And the response came was really sweet, really accepting, really generous. You saved my dog's life, but get you mad? No, but it's always just. When you get mad, it's rightly so. And so it's kind of like, I'm just this beautiful, wonderful thing. You cross the line, and the ugliest thing you could ever imagine is coming. And if that ugliest thing is like fear of your truck, I will turn on your truck and I'll walk away, and you're gonna come running out and you're gonna think, she stole my truck. And no, she did not, but she did make her point, didn't she? You refused to drive her home after driving her there to get her drunk. She disappointed you because you weren't getting laid. So you think she stole the truck to get home. No, she did not. But she made you think she did. Or she let that thought. She facilitated that thought in your head. So yeah. Our immortal forms. How do you feel? How do you represent? What would somebody liken you to? those are being chosen now. Your eternal dwelling place, your eternal form is being chosen now by you, and you don't even know it because you haven't developed the ears to hear and the eyes to see. And so who's gonna warn you? I'm trying, but I'm only allowed to share it with people who the Father wants it to be shared with. And so if you are on this channel, if you are watching this video, you have a heads up. If you are faithful, if you are earnest in trying to be faithful, if you are seeking to be faithful, here's your heads up. And if you're not, and you just, are you being nasty? Are you snapping like a rabid dog? What are you manifesting? Who are you? What are you doing? What nature are you acting upon? Those deals are being sealed, and they are being sealed now.